Hello and a warm welcome. It's Darcy from her bathroom, barefaced and ready to give you a very simple nighttime routine. Before we get started, this is me doing red vein treatment. This is me doing cryotherapy while we're in lockdown. So just to you know, this is me completely barefaced, showing you all my faults as well. So what I want to show you is, you can see there's a little bit of tension on my shoulders here. I want to give you a quick routine that you can do at night time. Doesn't matter how many times you're able to do it during the week, it's just the fact that you're doing it with a little bit of intention about looking after yourself more. So we're just going to start off with rolling your shoulders back. You can either do one, then the other. I just personally prefer to do both because then I kind of know I've done both. If you're experiencing any crackling in the back of your neck, that just goes to show how stressed and tight you are, and that'll be your interconnective tissue, that is fascia, telling you you need to move your body and possibly drink more water. So once you've done about 10 of these, if you can, what you can do is just place your hands just on your collarbone, so you can feel yourself actually stretching. If you can, rotate your head all the way round. If you can't, just rotate it down and round from one side to the other. Again, you might be experiencing like some crackling in the back of your neck. That's absolutely normal. Obviously, if you can go round like that very gently, go very slowly and gently, do that if you can. But if you can't, just do what you can, literally from one side to the other. This is about making sure this area of your neck, front and back, is actually moving. Now, I've got a little bit of oil on my décolleté already. I'm using the Pavonia Vitaminic purely because it's brilliant. It's like a winter wonderful serum. It's mandarin scented. I've obviously got something to do with mandarins. Now, as you can see, I'm slightly flushed already because I've done a tiny bit of this just to sort of like warm myself up as well. So what we're going to do is use a little bit of the serum, and where you are, the chances are you're quite tight if you've been doing any laptop work around the back of this area. Hopefully you can see me because I've got no idea. So what I want you to do is keep massaging this area until you can feel some of the tension and the stress starting to literally melt underneath your fingers. Now, as we go up in the neck, this is really lovely if you can get someone else to do it for you, but if you can't, it's just you and me. So keep massaging and gradually come up your neck, and you're going to use your thumbs and you're going to feel some little hollows in this area. So what I want you to do is, when you found any little hollows, stay put. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to press into that little hollow. So take a nice deep breath in, breathing out, and gently press. Now, if you're feeling it's quite tight in this particular area, then just take another breath. And when you're breathing out, press in. As you're feeling it releasing, you can do small circular movements. You can also move along. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. And you basically keep going on those areas until you feel all of the tension and the stress disappearing. Yes, you're going to mess up your hair, doesn't really matter though, because you're going to feel amazing afterwards. So keep going. If you can reach down further, wonderful. But if you can't, this is all about a little bit of self-care. Regular self-care, so you're going to reap the benefits. Oh, look at that, look at that beautiful erythema. All of those wonderful oxygenated nutrients coming along, and my lymphatic system taking all of the junk away. Okay, so again, remember, collarbone, hand on the collarbone. I want you to do a 45-degree angle, doesn't matter which way you go to start with. you're literally just going to stretch, and you're going to feel the stretch all the way down. If you can go up into the corner, and you can always do a little air kiss as well. So you're going to feel that stretch, and you're going to do it on the other side as well. And you'll feel the stretch all the way. So you can do that a couple of times. All the hand is doing is it's making sure you're aware that this is the part of the neck that you're actually stretching. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling really chilled out from doing that on the back of my neck. So what we're going to do is, if you don't feel comfortable kneading down the side of your neck, that's quite all right. Use your fingertips and gently go down the side of your neck. Quite often there's a lot of tension for a huge amount of people in this area. And again, tension and pain and stiffness is your body's way of saying that your body has been stuck or sat in a particular position. And the fascia, the interconnective tissue that holds all of your bones and your muscles together, is actually getting hardened. And by you massaging it, you're actually kind of like unwinding it. This fascia is completely adaptable in the good and the bad. So in the bad, once it's stuck and it starts to cause pain, it's very difficult over a period of time to actually get rid of it. Whereas in the good, if you do this on a regular basis, even once a week, you're actually really helping yourself. And you will find after doing something like this, you'll be incredibly thirsty. So you actually want to have some water, just regular temperature water. So gently come down the sides of the neck, just to be very aware, just to be very gentle, I kind of avoid this area. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, these lines, this is connected to the thyroid. I don't have a thyroid problem, but I have had adrenal stress for over a decade. It is being addressed, and my neck is actually really improving. There is no way about a year ago I would have ever been able to do anything like that around my neck. It was just too painful. So I am aware that there's something there. Okay, thumbs, we're going to go round. My skin is so warm, it's wonderful. We're literally going to go round, and we're going to give ourselves that jawline we took for granted in our 20s. Just bring it round. Now, if you're one of these people that don't speak your mind or sort of like bite your tongue because you don't want to upset anyone, you're going to find this is quite congested. So again, this is not about thinking, oh God, this is about you going, I'm releasing everything. There's no need for me to hold it in my jawline. I'm just releasing out. So we're just gently, this is why you need the slip of the serum, and the vitaminic is brilliant for doing this, and also it's going to brighten and invigorate the skin as well. So we're just going to come across the lips. We're just going to come up, give me cheekbones, you say. Okay, again, if you can feel like any sort of like little hard bits under here, that's just your fascia telling you you're not moving your face, you're not smiling enough. Okay, then we're going to come to the forehead. I'm very aware of not making this video too long. Okay. Now, if you're okay with your thumbs, you can just gently press in. 1, 2, 3. If you're a little bit nervous, not your index finger, your middle and your ring finger. You can just gently across your eyebrows, pumping down gently towards your ears where you have lymph nodes. That's going to take all the toxins away. And we're just going to gently stroke the forehead, and we're going to tap it to stimulate it even more. Actually, we can go everywhere. Just tapping, just feeling absolutely gorgeous, very relaxed, ready for bed. Just gently come down the sides. Oh, yes. And just gently press, and good night.